I'm working with the local commander. We just wanted to see if we can like help you in any way, or just have a conversation.
I can stop by running over our children.
I know we can't take away the pain of what happened, but if there's anything else we can do to help you objectively, I can speak to the commander about that. But I'm sorry for that, and it's regretful. How's the local community feeling about our presence here? Is everything?
Well, everybody's pretty nervous, I imagine.
Okay.
I am. I see more troops. It seems like more things start happening again. So
we want to work with you and the community and just try to rebuild from there.
Right.
You were very nervous in a way that you're trying to hit on each objective because you, in your brain, you keep thinking like, I need to hit this point, this point, this point.
Yeah.
You don't have a piece of paper or notes, and you're completely off trail.
Right.
So it makes the conversations a little bit awkward. It's kind of hard to follow. So you guys work as a team, quickly adjusted really fast, which is good.
Right.
But the point being is that also have an exit plan if things go south. Do you feel like he's comfortable with you guys?
No, not yet.
You build that rapport?
Yeah, we got to build more rapport with him. He's
Did you guys get
he's very upset. You can tell that the community is upset about the recent
the Humvee incident.
Yeah, the incidents that have happened. So it will take time to get them more on our side and get them to believe that we are here for good purposes and we're here to try and help them out.
The most important point I learned here today is to really come out of yourself and step into somebody else's shoes and really consider somebody else's perspective and how to connect with somebody else.
I want to be an entrepreneur, and a big part of being an entrepreneur is sales. And PsyOps is essentially that. We're selling products, we're selling ideas, and we're influencing people. I think what I learned from the situation was when you're trying to extract information or get information, you want it to feel seamless. You want it to feel like just a regular conversation and not so rigid. And yeah, I think the practice is good.
Just be prepared. Just be prepared for a blindside. You never know how somebody's really going to be feeling about a subject. Where he came straight out forward about the situation where the girl got ran over by a Humvee, and just be prepared for something like that to try and either steer it away or deconflict the situation.
Police chief, sir.
Hey, I'm Doug. How are you?
Doug, come on in. Get out of the sun.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you, sir.
Yeah, it's my team. We're working with the local area commander. Rob over here is world-renowned back home for throwing a football.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Maybe you can teach him a trick or two on the way out, huh?
Absolutely.
There we go. We'd love to try to help with security. I mean, you know you've done a great job already. We've seen the UPMP forces.
I can manage. I've been doing it for a long time.
Absolutely. I mean, I
appreciate the offer.
I feel extremely
what makes you
safe
think I can't do my job?
I'm not saying you can't. I feel extremely. I mean, he's came in with a helmet off, and I feel safe in this town. This town.
You guys give this guy a lot. Told you. Sit down. Shut up. Sorry, man. These fucking punks, man. They don't know how to behave. They get in trouble, and then they expect good treatment. Let's carry on.
Okay, we can't be in here when that kind of stuff is going on, though. So if we can talk about right now.
Did you feel comfortable stepping outside when I do that, or?
No, I have no problems being here right now. But just for right now, if we could just stay in here and talk about it.
Other people,
Is that a prisoner that's in the jail right now?
Oh yeah, a local guy got in trouble last night at the local bar, starting fights.
Starting fights, I got you.
Yeah.
So nothing, it's like letting the town see that you let a medic come look at him, and now I can bring a good report up to my commander too if you let us.
All right, well, I mean, that makes sense. I guess I can let you do that.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
He and his boys roughed me up last night on the way here too. So
if I hand them over to you, how does that look good with me?
It looks good because one, you help your people in fire ranch. You found out he needed medical care. You had an army medic look at him, and he needed more help. So you allowed that to happen. That looks great on you. You're taking care of your people, right? And then two, it helps me get you what you need. My commander's going to see that. He's going to see that, and he's going to be like, "Wow, this guy worked with us."
Who all do you typically party with?
just a bunch of kids in the area. I partied with Jay last night, but he's a little goody two shoes.
What does Jay do here?
Jay's actually Sheriff Turner's son. Josiah.
Overall, you handled everything pretty well. I like how you showed concern, tied the relationship with him and the commander. So one thing you can explain is that your commander can't operate with someone who does those things because they're outside of the rules that we operate in. So if they're violating those rules, can't operate with you?
I felt like PSYOP would give me more of an opportunity to work in a different aspects. Like infantry is always kinetic and always that hands-on, you know, action type job, whereas PSYOP is more like thinking outside of the box and trying to come up with new ways of doing things. And I think it's really pertinent to the type of fight we're in, that we have been in for like the past 17, 18 years now. I like the role players. I like how much they get into their roles. Thought that was good. The biggest lesson I think is you can always plan for something, but you definitely have to have those different things you can go to when something's going on, because you plan and nothing ever turns out that way. So having something else to fall back onto is always a good idea, and having a good team to sit there and give you ideas. Like one point he came up and talked to me, and that helped me quite a bit. So just having being able to adjust to whatever they throw at you, I think, is the biggest thing.
The instructors, you know, giving caveats and sharing some of their experiences and what they've been through and experienced has been very helpful. So there's a lot of knowledge floating around out here.